Hello everybody, it's Wilson here and welcome back to my channel. So back to Mercedes content today. So I'm off to troubleshoot a E220D Coupe 238 C238 chassis alarm issue. So apparently the alarm keeps going off, so I'm going to stick my Sentry diagnostics on there and let's see what I find. Right, let's head there now. There it is, a lovely E20D Coupe. It's lovely, isn't it? I do like these actually. Right, let's knock on the door and get cracking. Okay, so let's plug the my OBD in there. So I've got an open port 2 with Sentry. The OBD port is somewhere hidden under there. Right, let's get crack on. Right, there you go. That's plugged in. Right, it's lit up. Right, let's plug it into my laptop. See what we find. Right, Sentry. Let's give that a boot. Right, Mercedes passenger car, E-Class, and it's a 238. Hopefully it's on here. Yes, it is. E238 Coupe, and it's a E220D Coupe. That one there. Right. Okay. Let's go for it. Right, unfortunately my Sentry doesn't connect to this car. I don't think it's the laptop or the Sentry, I think it's the cable, because that pass-through cable is probably not compatible. Anyway, so I've got my iCar soft instead. Right, let's go through here and see what we can see. Alright, look for the alarm module. Let's see if I can work out what it is. I'm not too familiar with this model's ECU names, but it should explain here. Let's see if we can find it. I think I found it. So the alarm control is actually under the OCP, the overhead control panel. Bit of a weird place to be, but if I go in there, I've actually got a fault code relating to the alarm. There you go, B225397. Current and historic, so it's currently alarming. The alarm siren has a malfunction. The system function is restricted. So that tells me, I think the alarm siren is faulty. It's a known problem on Mercedes. It could be the battery it's gone, or just the ECU on the alarm siren's gone. I'm going to try and clear it and see if it comes back. So that's the first thing you normally do. Let's clear that alarm. Clear fault code. Okay. Operation done. Back. Right, let's have a read again. See if it comes back straight away. Yeah, it's come back straight away. Current. I've got to do a bit of research, see if I can order one and then get it replaced. A few days later, so the car is back on my drive this time, and I went and bought a eBay second-hand siren for £40. So I'm going to give it a go, replace it. It's located under the wheel arch on the driver's side, so it shouldn't be too bad to do. So let's crack on with the job. Okay, so the wheel's off. The siren, I believe, is hidden in there somewhere, behind the wheel arch. So I've got to take these 10mm plastic bolts off at various places. Don't think everything needs to come off. I think mainly just this side, because I need to bend it forward, and obviously a couple of clips as well. Which these clips, the centre pin levers out, and then these clips just pull off. I'll do that now actually. Oh, okay, I'll get that off in a minute. So yeah, let's get cracking. Right, that one's off. I'll get that one off in a minute. Let's undo these 10mm plastic bolts. And not forgetting, there's a couple of more clips under the arch further back over there, you can see. And I think that's it after that. Then I should be able to release the arch liner. Right, just show you where it is. That metal bracket, and there's a nut there I need to get off, and then the siren is literally behind it, as you can see there, the black unit. So it's not too bad, easy access actually. Right, let's get my socket on it and get it off. Look at the bolt that came off. It looks like a security bolt. I've never come across this thread pattern before, so obviously Mercedes have designed it. You need a special tool. You probably wonder, how did I get it off the stud in there? Well, it was actually loose. It was just finger tight. I just unscrewed it by hand. So that makes me think that siren's been replaced before. I've got to work out how I'm going to tighten this later, or I might just put a normal nut back on, but let's see. Let's take the bracket off first actually. Let's get rid of this bracket. Right, bracket's off. There you go. Yeah, just needs to unclip that. Right, let's check the wiring actually, make sure it's not actually got water or anything in it. Let's have a look. Looks okay. And the original unit, there's no water ingress or anything. Anyway, time will tell. Let's put the new one in. I've plugged it in, but I haven't reinstalled everything. I left it hanging there for now, simply because I like to test things before I reassemble everything, just in case that unit's faulty. So I've got my fault code reader on there. I'm going to clear the fault code and see if it reappears, because previously, if you watched earlier, I cleared the fault code and immediately it came back. So let's give it a go. So overhead control panel, read fault code. It'll probably be historic, I hope. Yes, it is historic code, because previously it was current and historic. Right, okay, fingers crossed. Let's clear it. Clear the fault memory. Okay, done. Right, let's give it, I'm going to cycle the car, turn it on and off, and then see what happens. Right, let's shut the door. Right, let's set the alarm. It might go off because the car's tilted at the moment, but I just want to cycle it. Give it a few minutes, go back in and read the fault code and see what it says. Right, a few minutes later, let's unlock it. Right, let's have a look now, see what the fault code remains clear. Right, put the ignition on. Yeah, right, let's have a look, let's go back in there. Overhead control panel, read fault code. I think we're winning. No fault codes. Whereas before, like I said, it came back straight away. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to do away with that funny looking security nut, because I won't be able to tighten it properly. So I'll just demonstrate. I found myself a washer and a nut that I just found lying around, which has got the same thread, luckily. Don't know what thread it is, to be honest, M something, but yeah, that goes on perfectly. So I'm going to use that solution outside on the new unit so I can properly tighten it up. I'm going to put the car back together. You don't need to see the reassembly, it's basically the reversal of what I've just done. Right, that's it. I'm going to hand this back to the owner. Please remember to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on future Mercedes content like this. Thanks for watching everyone. Cheers, bye bye.